Hey Virgo, what's going on? It's Paris Ritual Chat. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you're feeling me. This is going to be for Virgo placements. Sun, Moon, Rising in the North Node. What's going on here, Virgo? All right, this is Paris. Okay. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. All right, make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And we're going to get straight into it. This is going to be for Virgo signs. Virgo. Um, yeah. Okay. I'm definitely picking up on a lot of energy. Um, and I feel like with all the energy that is happening, I feel like Virgo, you have to be the earth right now. Maybe like that heavy connection to earth energy, grounding, peace, grounding, maybe drinking earth type of drinks, teas, yoga. Um, I just feel like even down to solitude, but that's just hell. That's definitely what I was getting. It's more of like a um, like quiet or just kind of being able to see something because I feel like there is a lot of energy that you are picking up on, and it can be very intense. And I feel like even with that intenseness, Virgo, your words or your care could be used in a way where it could be misinterpreted. And this misinterpretation can bring discord that shouldn't be at all. Maybe the approach, what you say, can trigger people or et cetera, et cetera. But it's just like this energy of like having to uh, just accept things for what it really is right now is what I'm getting, Virgo. And to be that rock, be that earth right now. You know what I'm saying? Right now your spirit might want you to use crystals, wear certain type of metals, jewelry, copper, brass, silver, whatever it is that your spirit is telling you to use. And I'm getting a lot of water. Uh, right now, some of you guys might not have a taste for certain things, or your body might want you to fast, or maybe right now you have to fast, right? Whereas, like, maybe money is not right or whatever. Whereas, like, there's something about you having to fast from certain things that was maybe a leverage at one point, but now you possibly have to just fast from that until you get your clear your mind and be able to see something from a different space. Um, Sorry it took so long to get to your reading. There's a lot like of stuff happening in the ethers, and I feel like a lot of us are need to kind of like be able to go with the flow and not just try to like go against the current right now. So essentially that's what I'm picking up on. So Virgos, definitely make sure that you drink your water, do that yoga. Maybe take those that tea or consume the herbs that you need. Was what I was getting, but I was definitely getting that. Hey, Will.
Why ain't you got no clothes on, girl?
She's always.
You gotta get out that damn habit, man. So where you
I'm on video right now. Can you show me the air conditioner remote? All right, y'all. Virgos. Let's see what's going on with you. Okay. Virgo, Sun, Rising. Lavender, don't go too far on my phone. Okay, Virgos, we got happiness. I love this card. One of my favorites. All right, underneath the deck, we have here Elixir of Life. Okay. Let's see. It says, it's time to appreciate life with a bright and positive outlook. We all go through difficulties, but when the waters are finally still, we can fill our hearts with gratitude and radiate the joy from what we have accomplished. Cherish every moment and shine brightly. The flower in the center of this card is soaking up the abundant positive energy from the two suns in forms nourishing and delightful seeds. Practicing mindfulness and inner gratitude can open a new world for you, full of compassion, love, clarity, and joy. Radiate your energy and share your gift with others. Receiving people's help can bring you as such happiness and as helping others. Don't be surprised if the joy becomes contagious. Maybe right now, receiving help from others, or if this is not receiving help from others here, Virgo, this could be just like hearing, maybe being a help to others, right? In some type of way, shape, or form. Maybe you need the help, okay? But it's definitely something here about, so. Lavina, come here. Who you talking to? You on the phone?
Huh?
You on the phone?
Hmm?
You on the phone?
You have this time.
Oh, okay. It says rest. Sorry, no. And then we have here Eshu. Mm. Mm. Let's see, Virgo. Where you at? Dreams, incubation. Yeah, you right there. You right there. That's when it happens the most, That's when it happens the most. Um, you're in something right now. It's incubating. Underneath the deck it says power, lightning and thunder. Okay, so you're gaining your power back. Okay. Let's see what this is. Virgo. Okay, yeah, so Saturn and Mars. Okay, so this is about work, okay, or building something here. All right. I feel like Spirit is closing doors and then opening and I'm up. Something here is in the stage of growth right now for you, Virgo. And I know that's hard to see. Definitely when so much going on, or like so, it's like it can be very like you're walking in it, so you don't really see it. But Virgo, just like trust this process. I do feel like there's things that needs to be closed out with that Eshu card here. But let's just see. What's your lesson? The Hierophant. Okay, so yeah, something here needs to be done another way. You got the Hierophant as your lesson. Okay. I'm also seeing something here about beliefs, your spiritual beliefs, spiritual practices, prayer. The Hierophant is usually like an order, right? So I feel like something here needs order. All right, yeah. So let's see here, Virgo. All right. Virgo, sun, moon rising in the north node. What's coming in here for Virgo? Okay, we got the Ten of Cups coming out. All right, happiness, joy. We have here the Three of Wands. Okay, something here to look forward to in the future. We got the Two of Cups, which you're leaving behind. The best outcome here is the Nine of Pentacles. Something here looks like it's slowing down. All right, we have here the Page of Pentacles as your challenge. All right, what you don't want to do is the Queen of Cups, and your advice is the Ten of Wands. Okay, overall energy here is the Star. Ooh. Which popped out like that. So there could be definitely something about you being the star of the show here. Okay, yeah, you could be the star of the show, or you could be like the main of a situation. I feel like Virgo, you are in a point where you're really focusing on with this Ten of Cups energy. It feels like you want happiness, you want peace, you want joy. You want something here to be really good. And with the Three of Wands, it's like you really are focused on that. You really are focused on that right now. Regardless of what's happening, I see that you got your mind on the prize. You get what I'm saying? And the crazy thing about it all is the Nine of Pentacles is a card of it's slow, but it's like you know where you're going, right? So that's that firmness that I was telling you when I first came on to reading. Like, Virgo, don't forget to be that pillar, be the earth, be the logic in the situation, and be like, wait, but you know, I've been doing this for this amount of years, or I've been, really focusing on XYZ. Don't forget that. Advice. Your advice is the Ten of Wands. There could be something here that's a lot for you. Maybe you have a lot going on. There's a lot that's happening with you, right? But with the happiness card, it's just like you're right there. You're in motion here. Okay. Let's see what this is. The Ten of Cups. What's the Ten of Cups here? The Four of Cups here. All right. And then we have here the Eight of Cups. Okay, so I feel there's a lot of emotions. Um, there could be a sense of needing to see something here clearly. So maybe in a sense of drawing yourself back. Um, I feel like you have a lot of emotion for something here with this cups coming out. You could be dealing with the water sign, but there's something that you're feeling, and right now you really are seeking whatever it is that you desire. Okay, you're really seeking whatever it is that you desire. You're really thinking about something like, okay, I gotta do this. You got the Ten of Swords popping out. You got the Four of Swords here. Okay, yeah. It looks like there's some type of chaos. The world. Something here looks like it has to be closed out. With the Ten of Swords, the Four of Swords here is like, man, this cannot keep on going. Um, you are making a logical decision. Be like, man, I'm putting this behind me because I have to. You have a goal here. You have something here that you built, or you're building with this Nine of Pentacles. Um, and it doesn't matter how slow it is. It's like it's yours. And the Nine of Staves, it keeps you motivated. Something that keeps you motivated. Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you're gonna stay consistent with something because you love it. What's the Ten of Wands? We got the King of Coins. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we have a Ten of Coins. Something here feels like a lot. Maybe you have a lot of responsibilities. Or something that just feels very heavy. We got the Star here. Yeah, Star again with the Justice. I mean, you're the only one that can heal something, Virgo. And that's just that. It's just fair. I feel like something here is fair because you deserve it, or something here is what you deserve. Okay, what's the Page of Pentacles? The Two of Swords, the Death. Okay, you're gonna have to change something here. The Justice. Something has to change. What's this? The High Priestess. Okay. Something here has to change, and it's kind of like you are gonna have to be the one to execute this. You're gonna be the one to have to execute. Peace, Rocky. And that could be a challenge because maybe you want to give to a situation. It's like like when you you have a deep connection, you might even know how something here might even turn out, but for some reason your spirit guides is like, I wouldn't. I really wouldn't right now. There might be a too much giving of yourself, Virgo, and I know that sometimes we can overextend ourselves to a point where we could feel like we're not being appreciated with that Four of Cups, the Eight of Cups, right? Where maybe it takes something to happen with that Ten of Swords, energetically, physically, mentally, whatever this is, that makes you realize, man, this is either toxic. So this is not toxic. It's either or it's not good for you. It's not good for your health or wellness. hmm That's why they sell a lot of water, because it's just like the Ten of Swords is like a shock. This could be physical, to the point where it could even energetically make you tired. Something that could possibly make you tired. You might even be tired after a while. It's just like, you know, but you are building something. Saturn, something here takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of dedication. It takes a lot of Saturn, Mars. Mars is all about motivation, dedication. It's about being active. Okay, so maybe right now it's like, Saturn wants to know how really real it is for you, like what you really about. The Nine of Pentacles, that's what incubation is like. Okay, you this close, you gonna give up? They say you the star. You're the one. You're the star of the show right now. We gotta think. We gotta think about it like that. We are the star of the show. So if you're the star, you have to be mindful of everything around you. That's not in the incubation stage, and you gotta learn how to kind of like protect that starness energy. Like, how do you protect the star? Shooting star you only see once in a while. I feel like something here needs to be reserved, so it could be reserved. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I mean. Something here needs to be reserved. Give me 3 cards here. We got clouds. We got lady. We got ship. Okay. Somebody here is gonna help you. This could be someone here from the Caribbean. We got African here. We got someone here from another place that's gonna come. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you need support right now, Virgo. You got heart, tree, anchor, and key. I feel like you have the reason why you have the key is because like you're the heart of the tree. Like you are the main piece that brings the tree together. So it's like, if you're not good, then that tree is gonna fall. And then when the tree falls, then it's just like the whole economy, the whole thing just falls. Children is not gonna eat, or like something kind of ripples effects to everything else. And I understand that's a big responsibility. Trust me, I understand. You know what I'm saying? I understand. So what's this? What's the clouds? Justice, lady, sun, ship, hermit. Okay, yeah. So there you go, Virgo. What's the ship here for hermit? The 10 of cups. Some of you guys could be traveling home. What's the sun? Queen of coins. Yeah, I mean, you are the solution. That's the craziest part. Yeah, the star again. You're guarded. You're protected. Anything that tries to come against you just gonna fall apart. And it's kind of crazy because it starts to look like, is it me, right? Like, is why is it that when I come around, this happens? You know what I'm saying? It's happening because you're the star. So you shine bright, and it's that brightness is starting to kind of like, it's gonna shine on even the darkest people. So that shakes things up, and that's uncomfortable. That uncomfortable energy is like, ah. So yeah, um, not to get all like that, but shit. Virgo. Wow. Okay. We got pitcher. Okay. Um, Cancer energy, bridge. Okay. Yeah. So this is about building together, bringing something together here. All right. Let's see what's going on. What's your advice, Virgo? We have here the Six of Coins. We got the Eight of Cups. All right. We got the Hangman. We got the Ace of Coins. Okay. Okay. Four of Cups and the Nine of Cups here. I feel like your spirit, your intuition is talking to you about something. The Ten of Cups here in reverse. The Three of Swords here in reverse. Okay. Some of you guys are healing something, a family situation. We got the Hangman and the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Justice. Okay. Why is this the Justice? The Five of Swords. Some of you guys are better. You're in a better position than you think. The King of Wands, the Temperance. There's also like something here about you. Yeah. There's something here about somebody not really appreciating a situation here. And I feel like there's like a part of you that's like, you don't mean to do it, Virgo, but it's like a part of you that just kind of bring out the root in people. That's the Saturn and Mars. That's you like putting the pressure on people, and not in a bad way. It doesn't feel bad. It just feels like this. Like you're here to bring the best, but it also brings out the worst. And I mean that in the best way. You got the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Swords. Then you got the Four of Pentacles. This is deep. deeply rooted things that people had in them that you bring out of them. You could be a root worker, right? You could be somebody that deals with roots, or a practitioner in some type of way, shape, or form. Okay, what's the Six of Pentacles here? Eight of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles. So something here will work for you. You will get your justice here. They keep on saying justice. Definitely when it comes down to like expansion or taking a gamble here, Virgo. But they just want you to look at something here. They want you to look at something here from a more professional approach. Some of you guys might be looking for something else right now. Yeah, I see that happening. Something here will happen for you. Yeah. Wow. You guys die quick. Yeah, Hierophant, the Hangman. So, yeah, somebody might you you actually might be put in a better situation, Virgo. Because I feel like you've been doing something here for some time. You've been leveling up. You've been putting in a lot of work for something. Um, and like I said, you you're gonna be in a, trust me, something here will work out for you. You really don't even have to do a lot. Okay. But don't take your foot off these people's necks, bird. You know, that, hey, I don't feel like it's a bad thing. Obviously, what you do works, right? What you say, how things are going, it makes people better. Saturn and Mars, you push it to work. You're not just saying that you doing it. Six of Pentacles. That's how you got far. That's how you make shit happen. Because you about your shit. Yep. We got 11th house community. This could be about your community here. Yeah. Nurture. Yeah. It's about building. Okay. You know how that goes sometimes. Yeah. Symbiosis. Action. Yeah. It's about action right now. See, you're the perfect one for the team because you actually put in the work. Yeah. You're going to make something here happen. As you always do. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Something here with that 8 of Wands is expanding, it's growing. We got the 7 of Wands here. Whatever it is that has been trying to radiate to you is being protected. We got the World. Yeah. We got the 4 of Coins. Yeah. You good. You shield here. You're the Devil. The Moon. Yeah. Whatever this is protected. I mean, you're protected here. You're the Lovers. Whatever is trying to project negative energy onto you, Virgo, that's going to be like reverse to sender. The World here, the 4 of Coins. I feel like you're protected by the universe. Okay. What's this? Yeah, the King of Coins. This could have something to do with money. Yeah, the 9 of Swords. All right, we got the 2 of Wands. All right, you're gonna have to make a fast move. fast decision here. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. 33. Put in the comments down below if you watched this and peace and love.